Chrissy's back on live again. She said she's bored and she wants some company. She's about to season up some chicken. She said the devil blesses other Christians, but the devil doesn't bless me. Let's talk about it. Hey ladies and gentlemen, hello subbies, what me waganis dim, wagwan. Hope everybody is well and enjoying the weekend. Yes, and if this is your first time coming to this channel, please stop, subscribe, click on the notification bell, click on all so that when I drop the video, you get the call. So guys, Mrs. Carter was on her live last night, and I have to tell you, I fell asleep during part of it, so I had to rewatch it again this morning. So from where I fell asleep, if anything clip out, I don't know guys, drop a comment below if anything clip out and you can let me know what's going on. So she come on live, boy, full of beans, pure attitude. Guys, this is not the Crissy we once knew. This is a different Crissy. Me no know what hop under her skin, but she's full of attitude. More attitude a bit than the husband, I think. Yeah? Full of attitude, girl on top, and in the camera, throwing it out, and I saw me see it. So let me tell you where I'm going. So she said she came on because she's bored and she wants some company. She talked a lot about her rosewater sales, the large bottles sell out on Amazon. She's very pleased, very excited. And so she should be, right, guys? Our business, and it's doing well. She then went on, next comment me catch of interest was that the devil bless other Christians. The devil not bless she, because she not worship the devil. So she must know who she's chatting to, right? Quinn came in the video and she told her to drink. She called Quinn to come into the kitchen and finish her water in her cup. She called her into the video. Quinn wanted some honey and lemon drink. She had a sore throat. And she went to get the lemon. Ma'am had the honey. I don't know what instrument Quinn took out to squeeze the lemon. We couldn't see her. But her mum snapped at her. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. It is not for that. All she had to do is say to Quinn, Quinn, that is not for squeezing lemons. Put that back. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. It's not for that. On camera. Yeah? She start talking about the honey, because the honey crystallized, guys. You know when the honey does get hard. I don't know where she keep the honey. I'm not sure she took it from out the fridge, but you don't keep honey in the fridge. And honey will crystallize, guys. It doesn't mean anything's wrong with it or it's fake honey. Honey has a natural sugar. It's sweet, just like sugar cane has natural sugar in it. So she was there asking about the honey. Then OC was around making noise and it was annoying her. And she said to Quinn, pass OC's headphones from the drawer, something like that. I don't know. Well, you could see Quinn had her headphones on, I believe, but she didn't move to it straight away. And she said to her, "Didn't you hear me? Get OC's headphones. Didn't you hear me?" "Well, now you did." Quinn must have said now. She said, "Well, now you did." What's going on? Quinn, I get it in her neck. Me no know where Quinn do wrong. Me no know where Quinn do wrong. But it's like her mother have her up this evening. She went on to explain later. I don't know if she caught herself in her mind, but she went on to try and explain Quinn's personality. She said Quinn nuff. She nuff. She love nuff up herself, like she's saying anytime she has on the live, she love come over. That's when she love come and nuff up herself. She was explaining how Kyra and Jay, they normally have on their headphones, but she said not Quinn. She said you can't talk, nothing make her hear you. I don't know. She come out for Quinn today. Guys, more than anybody, she came out for Quinn today. I don't know what's going on. I noticed a comment on her live where Life in 83, this person Life in 83, we've been warned about this viewer. The viewer seems to be pure mix-up because she's all over the place. They should give Life in 83 a wrench because she's working for you guys. She made a comment and warned Crissy to use the pause button as people are out there waiting to hear negative stuff. Be mindful of evil dwellers. Now tell me something. If you're just watching her video and she chats a load of crap and people who blog the crap she chats out of her mouth, how that make us evil dwellers? The evil dweller would be the person chatting the crap. Am I making sense? Comment below if I'm making sense. Them I want her for pause her videos because evil dwellers are out there. Why they don't tell her to be mindful of the way she speak? All how she did even talk to Quinn. She could have speak to her. She could have told her the exact same instructions, everything, but in a different way. She has that Jamaican way of old. I'm not going to be a hypocrite, you know. Me did have it a bit too. But you have to change with the world and change with the world. Plus, she's on camera. And I'm not even born in Jamaica, guys. I'm born in England. But some me bring up with the arsing and, you know, the hard talking. Yeah? But things have changed. And I tell you what's changed. The kids are not having it. And they're going to grow up and they're not having it. And they turn around and they start tell you how you treat them when they were kids. Yeah? Right? So in this day and age, we used to say in the old days, there's no books to teach you how to be a parent. Well, now you have book, you have internet, you have therapy, you have everything. You can't come on the live talking to you can't come on camera chatting to your kids them way there. I don't see no other vlogger doing it. None. Now and then you see a certain vlogger I can think of. Sometimes she tell off her kids a little bit, but not like this. And then when you're watching if you see the look on her face, and that's why all of her kids grouped up against her and told her she's an angry mom on video. Yeah, you said people are grouped up against you. All your kids, including OC, grouped up against you and called you an angry mom. You one was standing on your own. Just like what you're saying in your video the other day. So, supporters, you agree with every single thing that come out of her mouth and the way it comes out on video. Obviously, this supporter doesn't. This is a supporter, but they must have found something wrong with the way she's speaking to tell her to press the pause button. Then OC was chatting up in the camera, which she has no problem when it's OC. There's no problem. Someone said once, I don't know where, but I heard it once. It sticks in my mind. It could have been on a live, one of my comments, a different page. There was a comment made once. Once her kids pass a certain age, it's like she lose interest. She only likes the toddlers, babies and the toddler stage. But once them reach school and bigger, she lose interest. Yeah? Somebody said that. Can't remember when she used to fuss up under Kyra, like how she now does under OC. I know the kids are older, so they're even more mature for it, but it's like it just stops there, dead. And I always remember that comment, because when the comment was made, I never noticed that. But I'm noticing it now. OC can come in the camera and chat up whatever she wants. She tries to control her, but she can't. And in the end, she has to give her whatever she has to give her just to have that child keep her mouth shut on the camera. There was a stage where she says, look at nice Pitney, and Unawan stop the food going into her mouth. I don't know who she's talking to about that. Yeah. And then she's saying our OC will be a future YouTuber. And she said, and that's a job. OC will be a future YouTuber and that's a job. And OC replied, period, poo. And she start laugh. Yeah, they would, yeah, tell them, period, poo, whatever. So she a full girl with pure attitude. So as cute as she have pure attitude, but she is 4. She's not 2 or 3. She knows right from wrong and she know better. And OC know how to play the mother like a fiddle. And that's what she does. Yeah? She asked OC to switch off the passage light. And OC told her no. And she thought she could deal with OC like how she deal with Queen. And she said, I said, switch off the passage light. And she said, no. And OC went away. And Chrissy turned around and she said, she never switch it off. You better know she never switch it off. Are you a grower? Are you a grower as cute as she is? Are you a grower? Yeah? Like she's growing into you. She start talk about it's only when she live the kids want to show up. How when she's in the house sometimes she never see them. She have to call out to them, ask them if them all right. But as soon as she goes live, that's when they want to show up. There was a part where she says she's live and she ain't got time for that. She said, you can't talk Queen here nothing. You can't talk nothing and make Queen here. This is where I fell asleep, guys. So I woke up this morning and I was watching replay. So I don't know if anything get clipped. So where I continued watching from, she was telling Queen, now come back into the kitchen tonight unless it's an emergency. She was saying she's going to fit a wig tonight and put on makeup because she have wig video to do. She start talk about how the kids' room look tidy, but when you pull out the bed and behind the dresser, she find pure sweetie paper and sweetie wrapper. She said, is it just my kids, guys? Do your kids do this? Like she in shock. Oh, what does she? Like she's in shock. Oh, please. Don't forget where you're coming from. Don't you go on like in an old fitness there. Give me a break. She talked about how Jin's room's tidy, but when you open the closet, yes, I saw fitness day. When I was a kid, my room tidy, but when you open my wardrobe, I look under my bed, guys. My mother used to draw out everything. Yes, that's how kids stay. Yeah? A viewer made a comment, and the viewer said, oh, no, well on. No, she read out a comment where the viewer said, you no look good. That's why CMR no stop bun you. So it's like, she read out this comment showing that she can face the comments, but she still never answered to the comment of her husband keep giving her bun, why she's staying with him, what happened to the last report made on him with her stepdaughter. Why read it out if you're not going to answer to it? You know, the person said, you know, look good, that's why CMR stop gear bun. She didn't talk about CMR and the bun part. She talked more about the look good part. Yeah. And then she talks about it, but then she just kind of dismisses it. Yeah. She starts ranting instead about making money. She starts ranting about making money. Someone on my live the other day said, it's all about the money. We've been debating, is it all about the money? Does she love him? What is it? Someone on my live said they have an open relationship. Allegedly, someone on my live said they have an open relationship. Now, she doesn't partake in with any other man, but she will pick the woman for him. Allegedly, someone on my live said Monisa, the friend, is the third party of their triangle. Someone on my live said. Apparently, this is the girl from Trinidad also, so I don't know where it all ties in. Remember there was a Trinidad thing? So I don't know. That's what someone on my live said, guys. I was floored. Anyway, if you want to hear all about that, you have to go and find the live, right? So she start rant about making money, and it's not no one in the comments that is buying her stuff. She said, I post to make money. I post for them to make money. I don't pay them no mind. They hurry come up and want attention. I don't pay mind to negativity. So she said she posts to make money so that we, the bloggers, can make money. All right. So I'm going to say thank you. Thank you very much. I do post and I don't agree with a lot of your moves and a lot of your actions. But I do still try to keep it cutesy and more as possible. So I'm going to say thank you very much if you're posting to make money and so that we, the bloggers, can make money off of your messy marriage. Thank you. She then continues seasoning the chicken and said, them free for talk, but let's not talk about them. I want to do great things. She started talking about furnishing living room space or decorating a space. She said that she'll be using companies that she knows before, that has sponsored her to try and get furnishings and stuff. She said she's now a designer and she knows how to put things together. But she talks about she had to contact Jags by Design to help her with putting cushions in CMR's apartment. She talks about how she designed the apartment and this, that and the other. And she was talking about that she's made a deal with some company that will be giving her $3,000 to furnish a space. So, like, they will give her $3,000. She must find a space to furnish. And then probably it will be advertised or whatever. So she's landed that deal, she said. But guys, you know, it was amazing to me because I had never heard of Jags by Design. And there was another blogger, and I still got to look that one up. But there's another blogger who people been saying their houses look almost identical. And she copies that blogger a lot, right? I went on Jags by Design and I noticed she copies a few things, or they're all kind of saying verse from the Bible, and so all that's going on. Copy stuff. Now, I never know. I never know till my viewers and what I see on the media and when I see and other bloggers talking about who she copies. I never know till I go look. So my question is, congratulations, you land this thing for $3,000. But are you going to be designing people's yard, copying Jags by Design and all the other vloggers? I forget the other vlogger's name, guys. Comment it below. It kind of all sound like some kind of Italian name or something. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to go and look. So is she going to be doing it from her own mind? I would like to see Crissy do a decor from her own mind. I was shocked to hear there's a woman with an identical house. I can't remember the name. I have screenshot the name. I need to go and check it out. But comment below, guys, so that other people can go and look. Because that was a surprise to me. And all the time I've been watching her going and buying. We know we get influence from magazines and stuff. But, you know. So, is she going to be copying people off YouTube's house and designing other people's space? That's my question. She talks about she's going to do a back-to-school drive in Jamaica. She says she's not rich, but she's going to do one in different parishes. But she said, me not rich. So she's going to do a give back. She says, me not rich. But you've just been boasting how you're on your way to being a millionaire, or you're going to be a millionaire. The money's good. The Rosewater sell out. You're talking about giving back. This, that and the other. We know you can't feed the whole of Jamaica, or you can't give back to the whole of Jamaica. You don't have to remind people, say, you're not rich. Because the next minute, you're letting us know, so we're jealous of you. She made a statement how she loves the Caribbeans, and I think she means Trinidad, St. Vincent, all Caribbean islands. She said she does love her Jamaicans, but they at the same time are the ones who are trying to pull her down. I'm tired for hear that, Jamaicans? But she loves her Caribbeans, and she wants to find a way in the future to give back to other islands, it sounds like. And a viewer must have made a comment in the live saying, watch Chrissy give back. Yeah? Watch Chrissy chat. Kyra arrives looking for some crushed ice because earlier her sister had made a big ice popsicle thing, Quinn. So she must have went off eating that. So Kyra arrived and she wanted some crushed ice. Her mum could have just said, we don't have any. Quinn had made that. But she turned around, she said, and where you want me to magic it from? Olivia had left her bottle, I think, on a table or a counter, and she said to her, take up the bottle and put it over there. I mean, because we have to teach the kids, guys, saying please or thank you to them doesn't mean you're not being the mum. She could have said, Kyra, please take up that cup over there for me now and put it down over there. How does that sound? To take up that bottle and put it over there? On camera. I don't know. And so far in this video, nothing big and exciting going on. Yet one of her viewers told her that she must learn to pause the live because people like me gonna blog on it. Right? Now, we all know we tell off our kids, whatever. Let me tell you, the way she talked to Quinn, unless Quinn had done something before off camera, what we don't know, the way she talked to her was unnecessary. The fact that she was on camera, they fake everything else. They have fake so much stuff. You can't fake to be nice to your picnic on camera then. Don't embarrass them on the camera. They might have school friends watching you rough her up on camera when they go into school. Guys, you know, notice, say, Kyra na show her face much, And the same will be Quinn now. Quinn will go, not Quinn, Jay will go back to how she was before because we know Big Man's back in the house. Has everybody watched HTK's live from yesterday? Go and watch it. Big up yourself, HTK. She come again and tell us how the Florida laws go when it comes to a person who was accused, right? How it goes with the therapy, what. If you haven't watched that, apparently the minimum is 60 days. 60 days to toe the line. So apparently them faking living apart, faking that he's over there and she's over there, fake for the last 60 days or more, and they have been assessed. So it's looking like the fact that we see him in video in other hours, hear the child saying daddy's outside, the fact of all that shows that they probably pass everything and he's allowed back home, allowed back in the house, however it goes. So get used to that. But who never know, them still now see each other this whole time since October. We know from the day he got bailed, we know. From the day the bail money was found for him, we know. These people need to know so they wasn't coming here fooling no one but their own supporters. And they're not even really fooling their supporters. Their supporters don't see nothing wrong with his behaviour or her behaviour. Yeah? Their supporters don't see nothing wrong with his behaviour and her behaviour. And that's very worrying. Because them have hundreds and thousands of supporters. That's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pedos and enablers. You never know. All of their supporters. PDFs and enablers. Yeah? Thousands of them. Yeah? So they even know when they're doing wrong. And instead of telling them or teaching them how to do it the right way, they're going to tell them to pause video. Remember, guys, when me do my analogy, this is what I get from it. Like, when I watch with my eyes, these are the thoughts what go through my head. What thoughts go through your head, guys? Comment below, man. Let's put them all together. You understand? Come in and know what kind of supporters agree with on a lifestyle. All your supporters will support him. Cheese and peas. The men and the women will support. A thousands of PDF and enabler that, guys. Allegedly. There was a stage when somebody asked her if she had Visa link. And she answered, no, my love. So what happened to the big Visa link where your husband say him have, or how much people can come over? And him can help them come up. Now them ask if you have Visa link. You know, say my husband, ask him. How come now you not have Visa link? She went upstairs to go put on the wig, guys, and the makeup, and she wasn't in the room long. And then she got a text. Her face changed, and she said, a man hit the car, something like that. Yeah? And then she made the call, and she was on the phone. You heard his voice for a second like he called Siobhan. You heard the husband's voice called Siobhan. So you know he's probably out there with Siobhan. Hopefully it weren't Siobhan driving the car, because I know he's given him a go of driving the car in America, so I don't know. And then was it her car he was driving? Because lately, yes, it looked like them swap car. One viewer said how people been blogging how they swap cars. Well, we never blog about that, but, we know they're together. See, that don't interest me, because we know they're together. They might sleep with one, they might swap body fluids. So what if they swap car? So was he in her range? Or was it the BM? He dropped a video earlier that day, a talk about high school for his eldest daughter, and how they're picking high school. He's there talking about the rose water and how it's doing well. He's talking about we are doing, and this is happening, and we. When you listen to her, it's I, So I don't know. Me no know. Him eager for just come out, and she's holding back. Don't hold back. Let's see you all in the same video now. Put us out of our anxiety. Get it over and done with. So when the phone bleeped to say, man lick up in the back of the car, when she phoned back, this is her, where you mean? Hold the car. And then you hear her say, yo. What you mean? Hold the car, yo. And then she cut the live. Guys, my gun. So, according to what we hear on the live, someone lick up in the back of the car. Well, in my opinion, the devil had the car. His devil works. You know, accident can happen, but, you know, karma, I don't know. Comment below. And it happened on the live. Because we never have to know about it. Them could have come make up some kind of story. But the way she went, yo. She said, where you mean? Hold the car. And then she went, yo. Like, yo. And then it cut. So yeah, that was it. The live cut. Me I got cut. Me just I give my analogy of stuff. Like, you know, when you watch HTK's live and she explains the Florida law on these things, and everything she said falls, timing is exactly in place. This thing where they rear their ugly head and coming on social media again, giving it large. It was, you know, they were being assessed for the 60 days. And now them have back their moat, right? Because looks like the assessment, seeing as he's in the yard, says that is okay for him to be there. If it's okay for him to be there, why did they cut the video? Well, apparently it was asked, the question was asked, and they still don't, nothing was wrong with him being in the house. So get over it, guys. Get over it. But we know, like she said, she's posting to make money for us to make money. And I thank you, because I will be watching. No shame, no cap. And to all her viewers, you hear what she said? She's posting so we can post. She's posting to make money so that we can make money. Right? So nobody come in the comments about leave it alone. She's doing that for us with a blessing and a permission. And me give thanks. Yes. Because they are always gonna come on and say sitting and things, yeah, which question them integrity, questions their parenting, question their marriage, everything. Yeah, this is the messiest couple I watch on YouTube. The messiest couple on YouTube. Messy, messy marriage. Yeah, messy marriage. We now say people that have them problems and stuff like that, you know, guys, but this was a problem and a half what he's been accused of. Problem and a half. The cheating, this, that. Good luck to them, guys. I'm out. I'm gone. Like, share, subscribe, and, you know, stay tuned when we keep up with the Carters. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. OMG TV is out.